what are we doing when we're having these meetups? The main thing really it's all about to me is really creating relationships with people. Okay. That's really what this is all about. It's not necessarily, obviously we want to share great content, but essentially what this is about is creating these relationships. How do you do that? You share your journey, you share part of it. Every week at the meetup, just like you did, Adam, you introduce yourself, you talked about what's going on in your life right now. You talked about, just get to know, people get to know you through that. Okay. So make it,
got to incorporate the story anytime you get, any chance you get.
Exactly. Incorporate the story and make sure people are, know who you are and what's going on with you, right? You want to share with what you're going through, because again, that will open it up to everyone. I would highly recommend greeting people as they come in. So I know you have your webinars, right, Adam? But still, you can call people out, especially if someone writes a comment in the chat, right? Call out their name, right? Say their name, say thank you, for coming. Especially new people. I get new people coming to my meetup every time. I'm guilty of this. I don't necessarily, right, make the time to greet everyone, right? Thank God it's become big. We get 30, 40, 50, sometimes up to 100 people coming each week. I can't necessarily take one-on-one, but what I will do, okay, and this is something that as a host, you should, take notes here. Again, this is specifically for, if it's in person, obviously go up to people one by one. There's nothing comparable to that. But if it's online, what you can do as the host, and what I like to do is while the presenter is presenting, okay, I'll take time. I'll go through the people, the attendees, and I'll just direct message them a line like, thanks for coming. And you'll recognize that. And not to everyone necessarily, but especially someone who you actually notice this is the first time that they're here. Okay. Or if it's someone that hasn't been there for a while and that they've missed, a couple of months or whatever, great to see you back here. It's just, again, this is all about relationships, all about people. These are simple, like, networking tricks. I don't want to say tricks. That's the bad word, is the wrong word to use, but these are networking, techniques to make the most out of, creating these relationships. And so one really great thing,
networking secrets.
Yeah. One of the great things that we do a lot of times, we have, if you have enough time, obviously we do the breakout rooms at the end, which is a lot of fun. Obviously, if it's in person, make sure there's a lot of time for networking, enough time, whether before the presenter, after the presenter. But if it's online, use the Zoom breakout rooms. It's an incredible feature. People like it. And we actually have an after party. So, not everyone wants to stay for the breakout rooms all the time. There may be breakout rooms, 3-4 people. There might be 15, 20 people left, and we'll just all hang out on the Zoom together. And it creates this camaraderie among people. I mean, some people, they want to go on and on and on. I just leave if I'm the host, I'll make someone else the host and just take off. I have to leave. I can't stick around forever, but you guys want to stay on the Zoom. If I leave, the whole thing closes down. I'll make someone else the host and just, continue at it. And we love people, networking is great, especially nowadays. There hasn't been a lot in person. We crave that. We want to get back into it. So you want to make people feel welcome, thank people. And a great way to do that is obviously if you have an email list, right? Thanks for coming. I don't know if everyone's going to read the email, but on social media, right? Online, create share that screenshot the next day or the next week, or whatever. Say we had this great meetup, tag people, et cetera. It's a great way, again, to just share that community feeling.